How's everyone? Boom. All right. Shit. I don't have my wall. God damn it, where's my wall? Oh, damn it. Hey, here it is. Alright, good day, chat. Who is ready for us to continue on our journey? So, the first thing we need to do is visit over here, and how is my team doing? Did I healed them? That's perfect. What item do I have on you right now? Experience share. That's... you know what? Take that from you. And instead we're going to give you the Sue's Bell. Then we're going to give you the experience share. Nope. Let's test you out in battle a bit, Zuko. How about that? Alright, so... we could go for a nice good old bite. We need to switch, or else you're gonna die. Because Zubat ain't strong at all. Please, dude. Oh my god, dude. Wispy nearly just died right there. From a random ass trainer. Wee pear berries? Those aren't real. This game's making up new berries. There's so many berries and I just don't recognize most of their names because I never use berries. I recognize like Oran, Citrus, and what other one? Like Pecha, Cherry, and that's kind of it. My ass is going back to the Pokemon Center, dude. I am low. You know what? Actually, no. Not yet. We'll challenge some guys. I forgot to turn on the recording. 6 Pokemon. You're one of those fuckers. Good one. Hey, good one. Mega Drain that motherfucker. We're gonna have to sit for 6 Pokemon on this person's team, dude. I don't want to have to do that. They're all gonna be like easy as shit. I don't know why, I just always miss tackle. It's 5%, and every single time I miss it. Every time! Okay, it's like... cool. Took 4 hits to take down a Talo, dude. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at that. Mega Drain that. Mega Drain his ass. We just keep using Mega Drain and then we'll be fine. Yep, I think we're really just gonna have to spam A this entire fight, and then we just win. Welcome to random trainer battles in Pokemon games. You just press the A button over and over until eventually you win. At least in important battles, like, most of the time they are actually a little bit more challenging. And, like, I have to think about what I'm gonna do. And strategize. But for a breeder, with a Pokemon 8 levels under me, I'm just mashing away at that A button, or the Z key on my keyboard. Oh, we only have 2 left. Oh, gee, hopefully that'll be enough to take down the Makuhita. And we just win. That easy, dude. Dude, I don't want your fucking number, dude. Who do we have? Who can we just send to the front lines? Are you? They couldn't see 2 tiles in front of them? Only 1. Water gun his ass, and then, rock tomb his ass. Sure, tail whip. How far are we going today? Oh my fucking god! Why do you use arm thrust on me? We're on, Jeffette. Like, you could've... Sure. Alright, I'm thinking... Really not much. I'm thinking... Philobber Town minimum as the goal for today. I think we can get that far. Shouldn't even be that difficult. Alright, we have a bike. We don't have to run. What, dude? I don't care, Wally. Alright, we got some Pokemon we need to catch. Let's catch him. It's not you. I got catch sleeping. Do we even have balls? Hold on. I don't want to find the 1% encounter and then realize I don't have balls. Okay, yeah, we got balls. Put you in the front while we're catching. Does Shroob even learn sleep powder? Alright, we got Illumise. That's good. We do need you. Use that. Alright, do we get the chance to learn it at all? I need to double check this, because I forgot to actually check this. I was just like, oh yeah, surely you do. Chat. It turns out... Yes. But at a catch. You know what level Shroomish learns Spore at? Do you guys know what level? Level 50 fucking 4. We have to get this motherfucker to level 54 if we wanted to learn Spore. Alright, what about Breloom? Do you learn it any earlier? I highly doubt it, because it's not how Pokemon works. Usually the pre-evolution learns moves earlier. A nocturnal Pokemon that becomes active upon nightfall. It leads a Volbeat swarm to draw patterns in the night sky. Over 200 different patterns have been confirmed. Where the fuck am I pulling this info? Okay, so Gen 3. Oh, great. Gen 3, Breloom does not learn anything like that. So we're just gonna have to deal with paralysis instead of sleep, which is actually totally fine because that lasts the whole battle. Sleep will go away, which will make it very annoying to catch Pokemon, like especially like the legendaries. But paralysis doesn't. Paralysis would be here to stay. So we're looking for Volbeat and Goldeen. So, Volbeat is a 1%, which is why it's taking a while to find it. Goldeen is for fishing, so obviously we're not getting that by running around in the grass. So Volbeat's gonna take a while. Then after that, Goldeen will just literally be like first encounter. Close. But that's not a Volbeat. Come on, let it be right here. Oh. If it was right there, we could have immediately gone into fishing. Let me just double check something again. No, dude, I don't want more Illumise. I want my fucking Volbeat, dude. Alright, we're gonna be here for a bit. And again, Flobbertown is the goal for the day. Which means we go through this. Just get Strength and Rusturf Tunnel. Route 112, Fiery Path. Route 113, and then that's all we'd have to go through today. That's all I'm aiming for. I'm setting my expectations low. Because I know sometimes going places in these games takes me forever. I don't want to set my expectation to be like, beat Flannery. Because I don't think we can, like, in the 2 hours that I usually stream, I don't think we can realistically beat Flannery. It's a bit too insane of an idea. Volbeat's the only, like, annoying encounter that we have to deal with today, though. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot Grimer. Grimer and Fiery Path as well. That's also going to be a bit annoying. How much of, like, Ruby and Sapphire are we going to need to play? Because I don't think we need to play too much of either. Ruby, we have to play up to post game. Sapphire stops at dive, so... Oh wait, no. Sapphire only goes up to Meteor Falls. Okay, so... we're gonna have to play decent chunks of both games, unfortunately. Really? You're a 1% as well. But we already have you. Dude, I am so glad that, like, completing the Pokedex is so much faster in modern Pokemon. Like, Scarlet and Violet, those games have like 400 Pokemon. It's way quicker to get those 400 Pokemon than any other game. I think it took me... Dude. It took me 60 hours in Scarlet and Violet to complete the Pokedex. Like, just Paldea Dex, because I did that, I'm talking about before DLC. So I completed the Paldea Dex in 60 hours. Where I did the Kanto Dex in red and blue, or, well, yellow, in 50 hours. In just 10 extra hours, I was able to get, like, however many, 250 more Pokemon than I did in Kanto. And this was me being very familiar with Kanto, and first experience with Scarlet and Violet. Like, Pokemon catching, and, like, evolutions and all that shit, so much faster in the modern day. Like, they've done a lot to make it faster. Like, it was faster in Arceus. Faster in Arceus, but Scarlet and Violet are pretty damn fast. And I think a large part of why that is just, like, how snappy the battles are. Like, the wild battles. There's no, like, you walk into you find an encounter, big loading transition, it reveals the Pokemon, you see yourself send out your Pokemon, and then you get to select run if it's not the Pokemon that you want, or throw a Pokeball, or something. Like, they trimmed that all the way down. And in Scarlet and Violet, you literally just run into it, the Pokemon does its cry, and then, like, you're immediately given the options of what the hell you want to do. I'm starting to wonder if Volbeat's actually on this route. Oh yeah, it is. 1%, but it is on this route. Ugh. Dude, do they, like, not exist? Is Volbeat even a real Pokemon? I'm chasing after some mystical being. Doesn't exist. I've fallen for some playground rumor. I've fallen for the playground rumor about the mystical Volbeat. And how it's, like, super rare, but it appears on Route 117. I feel like when I was a kid, this kind of hunt for a 1% Pokemon would be nothing. I do that, not even notice that it's been like half an hour since I started playing now. God. But ever since when I'm doing it now that I'm older, it's like, oh my god, I can feel the seconds ticking away as I try to find this Volbeat. Why do they make Pokemon 1%? Like, who benefits from a Pokemon being 1%? Not Game Freak. They already made the money from you buying the game. If anything, they're losing money because less people even know about the Pokemon. If it's 1%, that means that there's a good chance a kid won't find it in the tall grass, and therefore they won't buy the merchandise of Volbeat. There's a plush for, like, every Pokemon, right? I always hear, like, you know, every Pokemon is someone's favorite, but surely, like, what? Is it really? Like, is it really worth making a plush of every Pokemon? Who the hell is gonna be buying a Simisear plush? Who the hell is buying a Volbeat or Illumise plush? No one. They're not popular Pokemon. No one cares about them. What's the point? And the only reason why I believe that, you know, that every Pokemon is someone's favorite, the only reason why I believe that is because Pokemon is so big. Pokemon has millions of fans all around the world, so every Pokemon is gonna be at least one person's favorite. There's no way that you get 20 million sales within like a week of your game launching, only for like none of them to be like, ah, yeah, Volbeat's my favorite. I like Volbeat. Favorite Pokemon right there. If Pokemon wasn't the massive media juggernaut that it is, I could say with confidence, like, no one would say Simisear is their favorite, or Volbeat. Because no one fucking cares about those guys. Or, like, what about Patrat and Watchog? Who the hell would say Watchog is their favorite Pokemon? We'll be lucky to get to full Hopper Town tonight, guys. Please, dude, I just want one Pokemon. Illumise being shown on screen is such a tease, because, like, I am looking for Volbeat, and they show me something that's close to what I want, but it's not what I want. Oh, God. Oh, I'm dying over here. I'm getting sleepy. Getting massive waves of sleepiness. I mean, it's like nearly 10 p.m., so makes sense. Come on, give me it right here. Oh. Dude, just like, why is it not showing up? Dude, it's been half an hour. We've been hunting one Pokemon for half an hour. Oh my God. And this probably isn't even the worst of it. This probably isn't even the worst encounters we're gonna have to get over the course of Gen 3. Like, we got roamers. We got 3 roamers. No, not 3. We have 5 roamers, actually. My bad. 5 roamers across the National Dex. We've got the Safari Zone, it's back. We got the Safari Zone again. We gotta deal with GameCube games that I've never even played before. Like, at least with Emerald, you know, I'm very, very familiar with Oras, so I kind of know what the hell I'm doing. So I can be like, like, we got, like, these Pokemon on these routes, because I know what Pokemon we're looking for. Like, even if I didn't have the guide that I made for completing the Pokedex, I would know, you know, like, we need Volbeat Illumise on this route. If it weren't for the guide, I would have thought we needed Roselia too, but apparently you can't get that in Emerald, because why not? Here's the thing. We're gonna have to play this far in Ruby anyway, so, like, we can play. We can just get it in Ruby. We really, really could. But, like... you know... I want to get as much as I can in Emerald. 6 hours. Dude. We're gonna be spending like the whole day here. Oh my fucking god. We're not making it to Philobber Town, guys. At this rate, we're gonna be lucky to leave Route 117. Did Bulbapedia lie? Volbeat 1% in Emerald and Ruby. So what if... Yeah, it's 1%. Route 117. Oh, we gotta keep in mind that we're getting Grimer as well, who's a 2% today. Ideally. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't think we're going to be getting anything good. I don't think we're getting any good progress today. It'll make it easier on the editing later, but... I like making good progress on stream, dude. What can I say? And if we spend the entirety of 2 hours going through, like, 2 areas, that's not good progress, and that makes me sad, and that demotivates me. If I'm making really good progress on stream, I'd be like, hell yeah, keep this shit coming. It's probably why I'm so motivated to keep playing Pokemon, because, like, past 3 streams, we're already 3 badges in, 30 Pokemon in, at a 200, I'm like, oh man, keep up the snappy pace. This game will be done in no time, but now I'm kind of looking at it like, are we even going to be able to finish our goal today? Are we even going to get past Fiery Path? Because, like, here's the thing. Day 1, we had to deal with a 1% CDOT and a 4% Ralts. And we did those no problem. And still made our way to Roxanne in under 2 hours. Meanwhile here, we're 40 minutes in. Still on the same route. Alright? just overheard my cat sneeze like 3 times. I'm like, bro, you alright? We got into a point now where Shroom's cry is distorted because she's low on health. Damn it, it's gonna be so rewarding when we catch that damn Volbeat. I've been thinking about, like, what kind of content I want to do. Like, what games do I want to do? Like, Pokemon's gonna be continuing for years. Given the rate I play these games at, we're gonna still be dealing with Pokemon shit in 2026. Especially with games constantly coming out. Like, I kind of wonder at what point will we have caught up to Pokemon and their releases? Because here's the thing, I'm thinking eventually it will get to a point where, like, in the early years, I'd say after Gen 6, things are going to speed up significantly. Once it's just regional dexes, and we don't have to deal with any national dexes ever again, starting from Gen 7, like, these are going to be rapid fire. About as rapid fire as, like, 3 months grinding away could be, but it's going to be even rapider fire. As rapid fire as possible with completing entire damn, like, 60-hour adventures. Like, here's the thing. I can't offer... The reason why these take so long is just, like, the amount of time I have per day to stream and the amount of other things I want to stream. Because if I did 2 hours a day, every day for a month, yeah, I can get the regional dex done, no problem. But sometimes I just don't have the time in a day to stream. I'm trying to also stream Omori. I've also got 3 Zelda speedrunning. Currently in the process of learning Tears of the Kingdom. It's a slow process because I'm stuck on one trick and I have no idea why it's going wrong. Like, day 1 of me learning that trick, I was able to get it no problem. And then day 2, you know, I regressed back to a point where I can't even figure out what's going wrong. Because I'm doing a trick where you do a shield jump and do some stuff with items in your inventory to duplicate them. And you do that on a wing while you're going through the air. Before, it's like, okay, sometimes I don't dupe. Sometimes I just drop the items, but, you know, everything's fine. I could just redo it. Now I'm at a point where I'm jumping beyond the wing, falling to my death, and I need to figure out why. Why can't I land back on the wing? I was able to do it just fine yesterday. Like, you couple that with, like, video editing. Honestly, the fact that I'm trying to do... The fact that I'm doing it the way I am. the way I'm doing content creation. Like, if I was just, if it was just me dedicated to, like, the scripted videos, fine. But, like, when I'm trying to do those, like, really, I don't have fucking time. And partly it's because I'm lazy, but, like, that's not the only factor. But musical has been a nightmare on my time. Because trying to do the musical, in which I'm staying at school until, like I'm not getting home until, like, 6:30. And I still have, like, homework. I just want to, like, chill in bed, watch YouTube for a bit as well. Plus, I gotta stream for 2 hours, plus I gotta spend an extra hour, at least, doing speedrun practice. Like, let's say I get home 6:30, alright? I chill in bed for an hour, 7:30. Dinner, 8. Okay, now it's 8 o'clock. I edit the last day's stream until, like, 9. Okay, well, now it's 9, so I need to start stream. And then it's 11 p.m. And then at 11 p.m., it's like, alright, I'm finishing editing. I do some homework, Zelda practice if I could get the time in. And oh, now it's time for bed. And I can't edit the scripted videos. I swear, dude, I'm gonna find Volbeat and it's gonna die to a crit. I'm gonna find that Volbeat. It's gonna get crit. And then it just dies. Every encounter that isn't a Volbeat, I die a little bit more. I die a little bit more on the inside every encounter I get that isn't what I need. Like, I don't know how people can be shiny hunters. Like, holy shit. I'm just trying to find a 1% and I'm dying right now. I would not have the patience for a 1 in 8,000. Like, I would be so fucking bored. Like, especially the full odds shiny hunters. So I notice a lot of people who do, like, all these crazy methods. They do, like, the sandwiches, the Scarlet and Violet. They do, like, Masuda method. They get the shiny charm. I mean, sure, that might make it a bit more bearable, but, like, how in the fuck do people do, like, full odds? They just do what I'm doing right now. 1 in 8,000. 1 in 8,192. They do this. Trying to look for that one shiny. How do you people do it, dude? How? I think I know how you guys do it. I don't think many shiny hunters... Shiny hunters, when you're hunting shinies, I'm imagining you don't just, like, stare, focused purely on the game. And just talking out of your ass about shit. Like, right now, I'm not listening to any music other than the game music. I'm not watching any, like, YouTube videos or a movie or a show or anything on the side. Only thing I've got is this game. I'm not in a call with people. I don't have a chat right now. I'm talking to myself. The most I can do to keep it interesting is like, talk about random shit to myself. And then, like, I don't know, do some funky movement with the bike. And try and not, like, bonk and slow down. Like that. You know, I think the internet's just lied to me. I don't think you can actually find Volbeat here. I think the internet lied. If I hold all 4 directions, what way do I go? No way. What if I hold both left and right? Up and down? Okay, so left plus right doesn't do anything. Same with up and down. Up takes priority over right, it seems, though. Because I pressed those at the same time. Alright, what about up and left? Okay, so up seems to be a default direction. What about down and right? So up and down take priority over left and right. What if I already found Volbeat and I just ran from it? What if Volbeat isn't real? What if I just stepped into an alternate timeline where Volbeat doesn't exist? Because like that explanation is just as likely. It's just as likely of an explanation as to why I haven't found Volbeat in an hour. We're not making it to full Albert Town. At this rate, we're gonna be lucky to leave Route 117 by the end of the day. I'm triple checking if Volbeat is found here in Emerald. Yep. Every source I look at says Route 117. %. Have we actually, now that I think about it, have we even done 100 encounters? I'm at a point now where I have to double check what route I'm on. Dude. It's not even for a cool Pokemon, it's for fucking Volbeat. Who the fuck would care enough about Volbeat to look for this long? I'll tell you, no one. No one cares this much. Another day, another Oddish. C-Dot is a 1% encounter. This is the second one we found, but it's not the 1% that we want. You know what I think's going on? I think there's a conspiracy. The ROM that I got for Emerald had one change, and that was to remove Volbeat. It was a new preventative measure by Game Freak to prevent one from emulating. You can't complete your Pokedex. But they make it an obscure 1% encounter of a Pokemon that no one cares about, like Volbeat. So only those who like really care about the game gets fucked over. Not just everyone. Only I would be fucked over by this. One hour into the stream, we've caught one Pokemon. This takes me back to the dark ages of grinding away at Crystal. When I spent a collective, like a whole ass month trying to find 2 Pokemon. Like I spent a month trying to find Raikou and Entei. This really takes me back to simpler times, you know? I'll tell you one thing. This grind is gonna be the only time that you ever see me get excited for a Volbeat to get on screen. Never again in my life am I gonna be super hype about a Volbeat showing up. Unless oh my god, wait, no, I might have to do this shit again in ORAS. Same exact Pokemon, the same exact route. I don't know, I might get more hype then. We might spend an hour here looking, and then we spend like an hour and a half in ORAS. Pokemon is such a draining game to play. Especially when you're completing a Pokedex, and like you have to deal with a 1% encounter or something. Cause like if you're always just like every route had like only had like 20, like max 10% encounters, like if every Pokemon was like 30% likely, 20% likely, 50% likely, something like that, like no lower than 10% likely, dude, these games would be so much better. But because Game Freak programmed in some goofy ass Pokemon to be 1%, the only person who suffers is the consumer who purchased the product. Game Freak would make no less money by just making their damn Pokemon be more likely than 1%. It's not even like this is a forced challenge as well. It's not fun. It's not forced. I'm forcing myself to complete the Pokedex. I'm inflicting this pain onto myself for the sake of just completion. At this point, get me a 6-hour video essay. We're gonna be here for a while. Get me a 6-hour video essay talking about some YouTuber drama or something. Because I will not be leaving this chair for the next 6 fucking hours. If Volbeat wants to be like this. Honestly, dude, at this point, the only goal I have is just to catch a Volbeat. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Really, dude? I'm making a save state. I am not... Nope. I'm saving that as a file as well. Fuck you. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Ah, I'm so angry, dude! It's a shiny, but I'm angry! I wanted a fucking Volbeat, and the game gave me a shiny Illumise! I am going mental. I am going fucking mental. And it has a fucking healing move as well. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is all a massive prank. Again, it's a fucking conspiracy. Awesome game. Big fan. Can you get paralyzed, dude? I'm gonna have to fucking pee-pee stall. Dude, never before did I think we were talking about shiny hunting before. We were talking about it, like, and I was like, I don't know how the hell y'all could put up with 1 in 8,000 odds. This is the biggest fucking slap to the face this game is ever fucking giving me. Fuck you, and fuck your shiny. Shove that gold Illumise up my ass. Fuck you. This is fucking insane. Fuck you, game. Back to the Volbeat grind we go, I guess. Fuck you. Fuck that, dude. Biggest slap to the face this game, any Pokemon game has ever given me. That is insane. It's funny. That's gonna be incredible content. That's gonna be incredible content in the highlights. That's gonna be incredible content in the Pokedex video. It's gonna be great content. But it's a big fucking slap to the face. And of course it was fucking Illumise. Like, it wasn't Oddish. It wasn't Poochyena. It was fucking Illumise. Of all the Pokemon here, not Meryl, not Oddish, not even C-Dot, which honestly might have been an even bigger slap to the face if it was C-Dot, but Illumise. Man. 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 I am pissed. Although, chat, do you think we can keep up the trend of one shiny a game? I think we could keep a trend of one shiny a generation. Like, none of, like, the, guaranteed shinies. So, like, shiny Gyarados, Hard Cold Soul Silver doesn't count. Shiny Haxorus or the shiny Dratini / Skibble in Black and White 2, those don't count. I think, realistically, we could get a shiny a generation. Like, as we go through all these games, we will get a completely random shiny in every game. Especially with, like, how many encounters we're gonna have to get in some of these games. Chat, do you think we're gonna get Volbeat by the end of the day? Dude, the past, like, 2 shinies I've encountered in a Pokemon game have been me joking about shinies, like, right beforehand. Like, when we were doing Scarlet and Violet and finishing up that, we were in Area 0, and I was like, I don't like running this past all these Pokemon, because I feel like one of them's gonna be shiny and I won't notice. And then, like, I nearly do that for a shiny Iron Bundle. But luckily I notice. And then I double back. Then here I'm like, dude, at this rate, I'm gonna find a shiny before I find a Volbeat. And then I find a shiny before a Volbeat. I'm quadruple checking, dude. Okay, we can use... Okay, interesting tactic. That I just found. What was the ability? God damn it, I just closed the tab. Cute charm. And of course you don't have it. So I can't... Neither of them have it, so I can't even use that fucking strategy. Dude, honestly, fuck it. I'm... After Volbeat, I'm just done. Fuck this shit, dude. Get me back to playing, like, other video games. Ones that I can actually, do well. Make progress in what I'm trying to do. Take me back to Tears of the Kingdom. Quintuple checking. Route 117, Route 117, Route 117. That's where every site says you could find Volbeat and Emerald, but... like... Can you? I'm ending stream after Volbeat. Tomorrow we can actually make progress. tomorrow or Thursday we can make progress. I don't know. It depends if I want to do a Mori tomorrow or no. I'm just gonna check things. What is the fucking schedule for tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? I should have started counting encounters. Would have been good to know when we were over, once we get over odds. I feel like at this point we have to be over odds, right? Listen, this feels really long, and it is. And like part of that I believe is just because like while it is 1%, so that means 1 in 100 encounters will be a Volbeat. I've had 1% hunts that take like 30 minutes. And that's like, that was like longer end of things. So, like, we've been going for an hour 25 today. And, like, not all of that was spent here. Let's say first 15 minutes we weren't going in tall grass. So, an hour 10, let's say. An hour 10. Looking for a Volbeat. And we haven't found even a glimpse of it. And it's like, dude, how have we not found it? I'm going to sleep, dude. Please, dude. I have been here for over an hour and I haven't found it once. We have 2 Illumise, and neither of them had Cute Charm, which apparently is an ability they can have. Apparently, no. No, I just misread an article. It says miserable. I don't think anyone can really understand just how fucking annoying completing Pokedexes is until they actually go ahead and do it. Because when I started the yellow Pokedex, I thought, okay, this might take a bit, but it won't be that bad. It'll be fun. It'll be exciting. And I move up, as I move up the game, it's gonna get more and more exciting because the games get better and better. It's gonna be so much fun. Now here I am, where I'd rather be doing homework than playing Pokemon Emerald. One of the best games in the series, and I'd rather be playing homework, be doing homework than playing this. I'd rather go back to my research paper and start like having to look for a bunch of different sources for shit. Volbeat's a miss. It's gonna hit 11 PM before I find a Volbeat. I'm gonna become a conspiracy theorist in a moment. I genuinely don't believe Volbeat is real anymore. If Volbeat was real, then why haven't I found it after so long? And the reason why I'm not getting this later when it's like much easier in Sapphire, I believe, is because I'm a stubborn little bitch. I'd rather be in school. I'd rather be taking exams right now. Like, this is soul-crushing. At the start of the stream, I had a lot of energy. I was like, oh boy, we're gonna make so much progress today. You know, we might spend a bit playing, trying to get Volbeat and Grimer, but oh, we're gonna make some good progress today. I can feel it. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great stream. Hour and a half later, I'm still on the same route that I started the stream on. Trying to find the same Pokemon that I started the stream hunting. What? Dude, if I didn't have integrity, I would have cheated in like an hour ago. The only reason why we're still here is because I have integrity to not cheat. Even when things are tough, even when I want to blow my brains out because of how numbing hunting for a Pokemon has become. 7 hours. At what point do we just give up? At what point do we just say, fuck it, we're not doing it? We'll deal with Volbeat later. We'll catch Volbeat later. I want to make story progress right now. I am looking up video evidence of Volbeat being here. Yep, that is a Volbeat being found on Route 117. I'm at the point now where I'm switching patch of grass. Maybe this patch of grass will be better. I looked up video evidence. I saw a commenter say they spent like an hour hunting in one patch of grass, switched to this one, and got it in 2 encounters, mate. This is my superstition. Like, I don't believe in ghosts or zodiac signs or any of that other superstitious stuff. Or like curses or anything. But I believe in this patch of grass being where you get Volbeat. If I look it up, and it's like day-night shit. Unlike Gold and Silver, you can catch any Pokemon at any time. I'm on the verge of giving up. Dude, it's like, I know it can be found here. I know it. I have seen video evidence, multiple sites saying that it can be found here. I have it. That's like all the proof you need to know that a Pokemon can be found on a route. But when you've been searching for an hour and a half, it makes you wonder, is it really found on that route? Is this on emulator or actual hardware? It's on emulator. I don't have Emerald. Nor would I have a way to record it, because recording for any handheld system, it's a pain. Like, because like, with a console system, you know, I can hook up my Switch to a capture card, no problem. Because a handheld system, like, you need to invest in some hardware specifically for that console. You need to, like if I want to capture gameplay for my 3DS. I've had to record my 3DS and send a log something for support once. It's a pain. Yeah, I know it's like 3DS. The way you get capture stuff for that is, it's like you mail it. There's like some modders that you can mail it to and they will mod it into your system. And it costs like a lot of money. It costs like $200 or something. And like, it's really hard to do and get your hands on. Cause like kits go out of stock all the time. Like there were, it's in mine to get modded, but I modded it myself for free, so no risk of losing it. Yeah. Like I'm probably gonna get my 3DS modded at some point for capture software. Because like I think once I get to the DS and 3DS era of Pokemon, I would want to directly capture it from a system rather than emulator, especially with 3DS, because 3DS emulation is a bit iffy, I'd say. Like I've tried running games on 3DS and on a Citra, and you know it's a pretty demanding console to have an emulator do, so it could be a bit iffy at times. The irony of them shutting down the old stuff, they literally made the change to make modding old consoles super dangerous to the console now. That was within the last 2 months. I'm pretty sure like the only change they made, like I know like sometimes Nintendo drops a system update for whatever reason on the 3DS, even in the modern day, but like I'm pretty sure that's just like to prevent like homebrew and custom firmware. And even then I don't think it works because people find a workaround in like a day or two. But like what I know is that 3DS capture is very annoying because like number one, you have to have a specific models. Like I don't think my 3DS model I can actually, like if I send it to someone, they wouldn't be able to mod my system because like the kits they have is like original 3DS or like the new model systems, like new 3DS XL and new 2DS XL, or the original model 3DS. But I don't have any of those. All the workarounds were found, but I haven't turned my 3DS on in so long. Until I change my firmware and stuff, I'm not doing it. Yeah. But like even if you have the right 3DS model, like you have to like ship it, spend hundreds of dollars to get it modded, or you can order a kit online to mod it yourself. But I have no experience with hardware modification, and I don't want to spend like $200 on a new 2DS XL, and then maybe like another $50 or $100 on a modding kit, only to then fuck up and then end up with nothing, like a broken console and a kit that I can't do anything with. I know there used to be like a couple of people who would mod 3DS consoles, I think, right, for capturing. kitty. But I think like 2 of them just like stopped doing it. And then one of them, pretty sure it's Loopy who's still in the market, but like Loopy would sometimes be very slow with restocking, and then when they do restock, they go out of stock instantly. From what I've seen. And it sucks that, like, all these handhelds that people would want to capture and run and, like, stream. It sucks that they're so hard to do so with. Like, I want to be able to stream off my 3DS. That'd be fun. Wouldn't have to deal with emulators. Wouldn't have to hope that they port games to the Switch or something. Could be a net positive for everyone, but like, they just, but it's very, very hard. Dude, can you just... We're nearly an hour 50 in the stream and we still haven't found Volbeat. At this point, dude, I am convinced that there has been a massive worldwide conspiracy since this game came out to make it appear as if Volbeat could be found on Route 117. Purely to trick people like me. I don't think Volbeat could be found on Route 117 in Emerald. I may have seen like 5 different sites say you could. I may have seen video evidence that you could. It's all a massive conspiracy. It was set up by Game Freak as a massive lie that they told to the public to get people playing their games more. You know, I said like an hour ago that I'm just stopping stream after I find Volbeat. I said that like, well, not an hour ago. I said that half an hour ago. But at this rate, I think I'm gonna be ending stream before I find a Volbeat. Like, holy shit. Coming up to 2 hours of hunting for one. Keep in mind, in 2 hours of hunting, it took me 2 hours to find a Scyther, a 1% or like 4% Scyther in the Kanto Safari Zone and catch it when it always flees after one ball and has like a 5% chance of staying in a ball. It took 2 hours for that. Back when we did Gen 1. And now we're being left with 2 hours for no results on a Volbeat. Not even like I found it, then got a critical hit and killed it. Like, legitimately nothing. Well, outside of shiny Illumise, but like, that's not anything to show toward progress to finding a Volbeat. This is ridiculous. I am going insane. I am going clinically insane. I can't wait for 2 hours from now when we finally find that Volbeat. Dude, we're gonna be lucky to find Volbeat next stream. I saw like a few pixels of Illumise and my heart skipped a beat, being like, oh my god, is this finally a Volbeat? But no. How many encounters could we have? How many more encounters could we have gotten this stream if we didn't have Shroomish out front? If we had a Pokemon that could run away from Illumise out front this entire time, how many extra encounters? How fast is Illumise, dude? Not even my best Pokemon can outrun an Illumise. These guys have speed stats through the roof. You know what, chat? I don't think I could take much more of this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, after this one, 5 more encounters. And then I'm just done for today. I cannot. One. Two. Three. Four. Alright, last encounter. Because I cannot take it mentally. Last encounter. And there you go. What a failure in progress today was.